Hello, chat. How you doing? There we go. Everything popped in. So, today is the Introduction to the Warning Part 3. We're getting deep. We still don't have a lot of the older songs from like the first and second album, I think. We've gotten some, but I don't think we've gotten the full lineup yet. So, we're working through it slowly. But I want to start today with UK Private Acoustic Show. This one is about 35 minutes long. I might be able to cut that down a little bit, but probably not worth it. But it's a good showcase for their acoustic talent. And I figure we probably don't need to stop and like pause this one since it's a live show. We can probably just talk, when they're doing the in-between songs parts. And whenever we feel like it, basically. So, why don't we jump to it? Let me double check the volume levels. And the quality. And I think we're good.
Okay.
By the way, a little context. They worked out.
All right.
With
welcome
their
to our
UK
acoustic
fans,
show,
a special
everyone.
show. The fans did all the setup work. So.
Thank you. So, as we mentioned, this is going to be a very casual, hangout with everyone. We'll talk, we'll tell stories, we'll sing. Yes.
Why does Danny sound
but
so nervous
honestly,
about singing?
we love when it's kind of like this, that we get to share these moments and play songs that we don't usually play. So we're kind of like challenging ourselves a little and our memory to see what happens. But more than anything, we're super happy that we get to do this with you. And to start it all off, I think Pau will start with a song on the piano. Would you love to serenade us with something?
I promised the second one, and I don't remember how to play, so I'm going to play the first one.
All right.
I'm going to search for the chords.
Okay, cool. Go get it. So, everyone, introduce the song, Pau. Go get it.
Okay, so I just want to start off by saying I think I haven't played the piano in about 4 months, so bear with me. And but I remember the song quite well, so I'm confident that it's gonna turn out well. So this is Black Holes.
I have a more recent version of this that she did. She did it at a big performance, but that's later.
Staring at my face, the reflections of broken bottles. Didn't know I had these many scars. I thought I had won all my different battles, but I'm corrupt, I got nothing left. Spent all my love trying to forget.
That sound engineer hurrying to get all the effects right.
Don't hold on, don't hold on, don't hold on to me. Don't hold on, don't hold on. I got nothing left to give, but I keep on coming, begging for more, and I'm slowly falling, crashing below. And the things I used to hold so close, they burn. And the love that used to shine so bright was shattered like the satellites, and the venom started I know that you try to stay, but my awful ways you'll never overlook. And all the things that hurt me, they got no remedy, and this all hurting you too. 'Cause I'm corrupt, I got nothing left. Spent all my love trying to forget. Ignore your calls and I throw the phone away. Please believe me when I say, don't hold on, don't hold on. They don't hold on to me. Don't hold on, don't hold on. I got nothing left to give. 'Cause I keep on coming, begging for more, and I'm slowly falling, crashing below. And the things I used to hold so close, they burn. And the love that used to shine so bright was shattered like the satellites, and the venom starts to swallow me whole, like black holes, like black holes. Don't hold on, don't hold on. They don't hold on to me. Don't hold on, don't hold on. I got nothing left to give. Don't hold on, don't hold on. I surrender in my defeat. Don't hold on, don't hold on. Even black holes will let me be. But I keep on coming, begging for more, and I'm slowly falling.
That plotting look from Danny.
Below, and the things I used to hold so close, they burn. And the love that used to shine so bright was shattered like the satellites, like black holes.
Woo! Thank you.
Is that what you were trying to tell us? Like the ending?
I didn't hear a single thing you just said.
Oh,
yeah.
I totally forgot that we actually all sing at the end.
Yes.
But yes.
No. You sing before that.
No, yeah.
Many
I mean, I
times.
know. But like, yeah, it's a two-part thing.
Yeah,
All
it
right,
is.
all right.
It is.
Oh my God. I remember when we're writing this song. You know what? I was actually gonna jump in on guitar. I was just gonna trust my muscle memory. And then I totally remembered that it's in another key, like another tuning.
I'm glad you
I'm
didn't.
so glad I
I'm
didn't.
glad you didn't.
That would have
would've
sounded
been-
horrible.
Yeah, no, that wouldn't have been good. What do you mean a different key though?
Yeah, I have to tune my guitar
Ah, okay. I didn't.
to
know
a
that.
different thing. But yeah, I love it when you sing that song
Yeah,
though.
I love playing it. It's just very rare for me to have the opportunity, the keyboard, the time, the space. But it was very nice playing it again. It's been a
Apparently,
while.
it's
been a while.
also a
Yes.
very
Yay.
emotionally charged song for her.
Oh,
Sounds like it,
and
yeah.
Lalo really wanted me to play this song today, right, Lalo? You were just like, sing it, bow. So, there you go.
Okay, so we really wanted to prepare something special for you guys. And I know that even doing the acoustic thing that we don't normally do is like a whole different experience. But we are like going out on a limb here to to play you songs that we haven't played in a really long while. So this next one is gonna be fun.
Lalo, ¿puedes prender el micro de Ale, porfa? Gracias.
Is it on? Yeah. Oh.
Oh. Ooh, so you sang and no.
Yeah.
It's off. I don't know how to turn it on. Tech support.
This is what you
Okay.
get for using someone else's
I actually wanted to ask a favor of you.
I'm scared.
Can you take off your mic and like scoot on closer to me so you can be like my human stand?
I don't know what we're playing. I don't
Just in
Hola.
case.
Hi,
Like
sorry.
I really
I don't remember it, so I don't expect you to remember it either.
What is
Yeah.
this? ¿Qué estamos tocando?
No, but like scoot on closer if you want so you can be like here.
Okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay.
you're gonna find out. You're gonna find out.
I don't think I remember my harmonies.
You can do it.
No. Sí van a saber.
Fine, it's okay.
Okay, so it's A C G G A C G E.
GG.
G G.
Those chords, we were young.
We were young. No, F C F C. You got it. You got it. All right, so everyone, we are pleased to announce that we're gonna be trying to play an oldie. Oh, volume on my guitar will be good. There we go. We're gonna attempt to play Alice's favorite song. Everyone, this is Shatter Heart. Okay, so wait, do I start by myself or with the riff?
Remember how it started?
Okay, just start with a riff. All right, let's try it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. No? Different version.
This is what you get live.
Whisper promises in the air. Let my guard down without a care. Now I see my worst mistake. I am out of chances to take. You try to influence my life, but all you did was change my mind. 'Cause I don't know how to be heartbroken. All my words will not be spoken. I didn't see through your disguise, and now I realize you're just a liar who survived the fire. You fought the flames of my rage. You cut too deep, let me hear the bleeding. Now I have to pick up the pieces of my shattered heart. Whisper promises in the air, about to drown in my despair. Now that you went away, I understood you were never gonna stay. You got so far, but life ain't fair. And deep inside, I'm still afraid. 'Cause I don't know how to be heartbroken. All my words will not be spoken. I didn't see through your disguise, and now I realize you're just a liar who survived the fire. You got the flames of my rage. You cut too deep. Let me hear the bleeding. Now I have to pick up the pieces of my shattered heart. pick up the pieces of my shattered heart. Thank you very much, everybody.
Wow.
I've heard that song, but not acoustic. So, very different acoustically.
I know I definitely messed up
Yeah,
on a
me
harmony,
too.
and I'm kind of embarrassed
Yeah.
about it. But I was reading the lyrics. What is this song about? Like, what are we saying? I was
I got it now.
low-key cringing about it, but then we reached the bridge, and that this love was all I had. That is heartfelt.
No,
I was
yeah,
like, "Aw."
you were angsty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
no.
were 12.
It was.
That's true.
It's nice. I really like this song.
No, I was just like I was listening to it and the riff and everything. I was like, it's not a bad song. Like,
not
why do you hate it
bad.
so
I
much?
mean,
And
I don't know. I don't know. I actually have no idea.
You just don't
Where
like it.
No. Where everyone was like, she hates this song. Like, I don't know.
'Cause you
when,
said
but I
so.
don't know when I said it. Like, I really don't remember. But everyone's like, you
wasn't
hate
a
the
vlog.
song. And I was like, well, maybe I do hate the song. Like, I actually don't remember saying it.
People were gaslighting you, like,
yeah, no,
you
and
hate
now,
the
and now people are
song.
like, oh, you don't like that song. So now I'm like, okay, I guess I don't like the song. So
No.
I
You
mean,
know
I
what?
generally
than-
don't remember.
I feel like, thank you. I feel that
you.
more than anything, it's like with other songs that we're not gonna mention because then people are gonna be like, they hate their songs.
No.
But like maybe you
Maybe
didn't
it's
like
just 'cause
playing
it's
it.
old.
Maybe
I
it was
mean,
like
every
a tiring
artist
song
is
to play
critical of
or
their
No,
work.
I
whatever.
don't think so. Maybe it's just because it's like an older song.
Could be.
Maybe we just like
Maybe it's just
don't
not
like
your favorite.
playing it anymore. Yeah, it's not my favorite, but I don't hate it. I mean, it's part of.
Yeah.
Everything,
It's
so-
a lovely
Yeah,
song.
it's
No,
I
she's
really-
lying. She hates it so much.
Oh, okay. I really missed playing the other part, like dee 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 dee, but that was gonna make it way too long.
The bridge.
Yeah,
I was like,
it's such a nice part.
could have sung it.
No, well, yeah, it would have been very awkward.
Yeah.
But anyway, thank you guys for letting us play for you this very old song. All right,
Yeah.
let's get into something a little bit newer. I don't know which one you want to go. I'm gonna give you an
Wait,
option.
is newer a song like say more new? Like something is newer? No, right? No. Like newer? Yes?
Yes.
Well,
See,
it's your
Pao.
language. I trust you.
Wow, it's a word. Newer. Yeah.
I don't know what.
So, do you want to go? Or do you want to go? Which one do you want? Flip a coin, any coin. I don't have any coin. All right. So, would you like to play Revenant for us?
I would like to sing it because I don't play it, but yes, I would
You get
love
what I
to.
mean, you get what I
Yes.
mean.
I have
know.
seen this in their concert too. So,
All right. Let's try this out.
Dear boy, tell me where you're running off to now, boy. Who will be the one to break your fall, boy? Ooh, dear boy, better close your and start hiding now, boy. 'Cause it's about time that they hunt you down, boy. Say goodbye to all the others. Call it close and crunch the numbers. Wash your hands and wash your feet. Walk on water. Find me somewhere to blame. our fingers point, if not at you now. Dear boy, tell the wolves you're finally coming home now. Do what you are best at, burn it all down. Say goodbye to all the others, call it close and crunch the numbers. Wash your hands and wash your feet, walk on water. Find me someone to blame, find me somewhere to aim. And I don't know the right or wrong, a melody without a song. Show me the truth inside, show me to stay alive. 'Cause I don't know the right or wrong, a melody without a song. You can't erase what has been done, you can't forgive, you can't move on. But we cannot escape the tide of our cruel mistress keeping time. You can't erase what has been done, you can't forgive, you can't move on. But we cannot escape the tide of our cruel mistress keeping time. Find me someone to blame, find me somewhere to aim. And I don't know the right or wrong, a melody without a song.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody. And now you guys see why we need an extra guitar player for this song.
Yeah.
But no, I love how you sing this song. Well, all of the songs, but like,
No, ándale. Gracias.
Danny
no,
just needs
it's very
to
pretty.
teach
Thank
Pal
you very much.
enough guitar
Okay,
so that she
I've
can
been
play and
signaled that I need to tune my guitar. So
Okay.
go get it.
Oh. Tuning.
I've seen her teach her a little
Well,
bit.
you are gonna hear
It
it.
did not fare well, but
La mía también está desafinada. Slay. Everyone's tuning and I don't have anything to tune. I'm sorry. I feel excluded.
see, that's where you need to
You're
just
no drummer ever.
yeah.
Oh God, no. No, no. I'm trying to think of what I can tell you guys. I can tell you that we're very happy to be here. It's our first time being in this lovely place. We arrived here like 4 days ago, I think. 4?
What day is it today? Is it
Today is the 29th.
Time blurs
29th.
together.
traveled on a Wednesday?
does.
That's all I know.
Was it the 24? We've been here for 5 days. Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it was really nice because this is a place that we've never been to before. Usually, well, the past year, most of the places that we visited, we had already been there. So we didn't take that much time out of our schedule to like go and be tourists. But we arrived and the very next day, we were all jet lagged, but we were like,
Yeah.
no, we need to go outside and see stuff. So I felt like a
See the
tourist.
world.
Like I
We are.
felt
mean,
annoying, but
if
I
I
had
could,
such a
I
great
would.
time just walking everywhere. We were on the wait, you don't call it the subway, you call it
The underground.
The underground. We got lost and separated, and we
I
were
totally would too.
like it was a good like teamwork exercise because we failed at it horribly, but we managed to find our way through the city, and it was just very lovely. So
Yes.
we're just very happy.
And we're so
to be here.
happy that after 3 years of this event existing, we're finally here.
We're finally,
so
yes,
that's
we're doing it. Thank you for your patience.
It took us 3 years to get here.
you guys are the real MVPs for having
Yes.
that much patience. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. But we made it. We made it. All right, I am ready. Come. I know.
I don't remember the song.
This is gonna be so fun. Okay, so remember when we said we were going to the oldies? Well, we're gonna do our best with this, but I feel like you're gonna like it. All right. I'm not even gonna say the name of the song. But oh my God, Kayla, you already know it from one chord. Stop.
That's scary. Wow.
Insane.
It's a talent.
All right. So Ale, do you remember the intro? So we have a round of intro, and then apparently yes. Okay, so guess the song. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Walking the streets with you, feeling nothing at all again. We're not the same anymore, the spark has gone away. I'm fooling myself with this thing I've created in my head. I've always believed there was no one for me, that's why I want to leave. They say love never dies, but every time I try, you end up making me cry like, this is your fault, but I'm always there to take the blame. Thank you. Between my heart and my head, you played your part, and it's always me who has to pay for all your mistakes. I knew we were different, but still I risked it all. My fear of loneliness is tearing down my walls. I'm trying to hide it, but I can't deny that this isn't love. The harder I try, the faster we start to reach the fall. They say love never dies, but every time I try, you end up making me cry like, it's always your fault, but I'm always there to take the blame. Between my heart and my head, you played your part, and it's always me who has to pay for all your mistakes. Cry like, they say love never dies, but every time I try, you end up making me cry like. to stay.
Wow. I forgot that bridge existed. When you started doing the whoa, 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 I was like, I know there is a harmony, and I don't remember it at all, but muscle memory pulled through. I cannot believe it.
It's not even my note.
Yeah.
It's not my note.
Yeah. It was a 3-part harmony.
Yeah, I don't remember my note. I remember yours.
I
though.
remember mine. I think because at one point you gave up on yours and you just did the same as me.
Yeah, I think so.
That sounds like you.
I am so proud of you for
They're
the
so cute.
fall. You were like, she remembered.
No, again, I don't remember. If you ask me to sing it right now, I'm not gonna get it.
No.
Muscle memory.
Yeah. The second one you did though does not exist. You always did it like
This
Yeah.
is it. Oh, so we just made fun of it?
Fun of it. Yeah.
No, that's so
Yeah.
embarrassing.
so. Yeah,
It's not a new song.
special treat. Yeah.
Okay, so fun fact. During like in various songs we have little inside jokes that, especially between Ale and I, because Danny's singing, so she can't turn around. In little moments, especially in 21st Century Blood, like that whole album, we have them in like When I'm Alone. We have them in 21st Century Blood. We have them in various ones, and we had these ones in our mistakes.
I guess, yeah.
And I totally forgot about them. So in the This Is in Love, I would sing it afterwards because that used to be a part, and we just took it out because it sounded really bad when we were recording it. But I always sang it. And
You
I
actually sang it
Yeah,
too.
right now I didn't remember that it wasn't a part because I just do it all the time, and I can't believe it.
Yep.
I thought it was a thing, and it's
But
not.
I love this. It felt really good to sing it again. So
Yeah,
yay.
it was cute.
All right, guys. So we have one last treat for you before we go and just like warm up for the real thing.
The actual show. Yeah.
Sí, no, pero let's just do half of this porque ya no tengo. Okay. So we are okay, I'm showing you. Okay? So this is a last minute thing, honestly.
Yeah, that's why I'm like,
Very,
oh.
so we're just gonna do half of this song because I feel like it's gonna be great to sing it again. So we're gonna do this little tidbit and then we'll see you in a bit, guys. All right, let's see what happens.
I don't have any backing vocals on this one, so
Yeah. ¿Te acuerdas más o menos tantito? Nada más el primer coro, nada más para...
Esto se va súper cara ahí. Voltealo por arriba.
I'm not letting you hear a single chord, Hela. All right. Let's
Keeping
get
the
it.
fans in
1,
suspense.
2, 3, 4. Everything is gray, all around me is decayed. Darkness invades me again. The blood is boiling in my veins, anger is showing through my face, clouding up my mind. This destruction brings me pain. There is no other way. I need to have my revenge. Now the war is beginning. My blood is spilling. Another soul's been taken away. Now the storm is blowing. My wind is blowing. A hurricane that won't go away till it's all terminated. Hey! Thank you so much, everybody. We'll see you in a bit.
Thank you.
All right. I think it's safe to stop there. Well, 5 seconds.
I like
left.
those. I think those personal shows. You know, obviously they're more laid back. You can have moments of mistake, and it ingratiates everyone to it. I think that's always fun. I like any artist that can do that.
Yeah. It's more like a jam session than it is like a show. which
Right.
is a pretty great feel. Also, it's just adorable when they mess up and tease each other.
Mhm. Well, and I think it shows too, obviously how well they know their stuff, they can make a mistake and have fun about it. But I think also, and I just say this as someone who uh just learned the other day one of my favorite bands has been in really tumultuous waters with its bandmates and everything. And I'm just reminded how much trying to do music with a group of people is almost next to impossible. I say that jokingly, but to for them to have this, yeah, we can talk about, oh, I forgot this, or oh, I wasn't sure what I thought about this song anymore, like, and have all that discussion, and it doesn't have to mean an earth shattering, oh, are we okay, do we still have fun together, like, clearly they've been through all this and it's just fun,
Yeah.
it's just part of the ride, which is
I
great.
mean, besides that, they're all sisters. They know at the end of the day, they all love each other. And
Hmm.
heck, they live together, so they got to get along.
Yeah.
You develop those coping mechanisms that let you work together and
Right.
not shatter apart just because you're teasing someone.
Hmm. Right. Well, I mean, even like Oasis, bands that just got back together after like decades of being apart. They were one of the biggest bands when they came out. They
Hmm.
literally broke up all the time for just the smallest of things, you know?
A lot of bands are like that, especially
Yeah.
when you get well known. You
Mhm.
start getting an ego, and it's so
Right.
easy for bands to just collapse. I
Mhm.
think really the only bands that survive are the ones that become family.
Well, and that too, like, with that, um, basically, I was just thinking, you know, y- y- there's a difference too between because sometimes families will stay together for the sake of staying together, and they're like, we don't like each other at all, but we kind of have to stay together. Um, I think it it's like that philosophy about life, right? You have to just kind of ebb and flow with the punches. They're gonna come anyway. So is it about trying to get to a point where everything's perfect and we never make mistakes and everything's fine? Or are we able to just be like, "Oh, okay, yep, that misstep happened. I forgot a note, or I didn't know what my harmony was, but hey, we're just gonna do it." I whenever it was that they figured that out as siblings, I think that was a key point of you know,
Yeah.
their
It,
development as a group.
why I say that is because, like, one of the other bands that I know of that is stuck together, though they tragically are, you know, missing one of the former members now for
Mhm.
tragic reasons. But Linkin Park, I've watched a
Mhm.
lot of their behind the scenes stuff, and
Mm.
I think it's Brad that used to do the guitar part
Mhm.
in their live shows.
Yeah.
Uh, and I'm bad with names. So if I ever get it wrong, don't shoot me. I'm very bad with names. But he doesn't go on tour with them anymore.
Mhm.
But you can tell from seeing him there backstage in LA when they performed. Because, you know, he might not want to tour anymore. So he
Mhm.
wasn't up on stage himself. He's got a
Right.
family, he's got responsibilities.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to take, half a year to go tour.
Sure. It's
But
fair.
he's there in the back with the band after their performance going, you guys were great, you know,
Yeah.
uh, hanging out, chatting. They were family. You could see it.
Right.
They are
Right.
brothers, you know.
Well, and I think that's been part of the great idea of them staying together for so long and having, being apart for so long, but everyone still remembers them and still is like, yeah, what are they doing next? I think, that whether or not they were always seeing eye to eye, like you said, the the point that they wanted to keep, the band as an entity going, even if for some reason, creatively or emotionally it, was too much for them
Yeah.
to, handle. Because that happens. I mean, one of my favorite bands just up and disbanded a few years ago, and I was so confused. I was like, "Why? Like, you guys were great." And then I realized, like, oh, there were creative differences, but also the guitarist started having a family. So I was like, "Oh, okay, I get it." Like, stuff can happen, but if they keep that idea going, because they got back together last year, and I was like, "Oh, okay, I see what happens. Like, I get that." But they kept that goal in mind of, "Oh, we're gonna stay together."
Yeah, it's also become a lot harder for bands. Uh,
Hmm.
I was just watching a behind the scenes look at a band from when I was a teenager. They
Hmm.
were called Kitty, one of the
Oh
first,
yeah.
and I
Hmm.
think only new metal all female bands. Uh, and they were talking about how they've had all sorts of difficulties over the years, and they're back out touring again, but they have to work day jobs to afford touring
Mm,
because
mm,
touring doesn't pay like it used to. You
mm.
can't just live off of it like you could
Yeah.
like 10 years ago.
Hmm.
So it's a very different place today than it used to be. So uh, that's actually one reason I think the warning is amazing. You know, even with things getting harder, they seem to just do great. Uh, and it hasn't like slowed them from progressing.
Well, yeah, you're just seeing that attitude they have together on stage. It makes me think, well, clearly, if they had any issues, if there was anything, uh, sight unseen that we're not aware of, I'm sure they looked at a solution to try and figure it out. Like, okay, what
Yeah.
can we do to fix this? You know.
And I also watched the two documentaries on the warning the other day.
Hmm.
And in that, you see that literally everyone they work with becomes part of their family. So, uh,
Right.
you know,
There
the
there's
roadies, the
definitely,
sound
yeah.
guys,
Hmm.
everyone, they seem to just become part of the big extended family, uh, which has to be a great feeling for a band, uh, especially a band like theirs. You know,
Hmm.
uh, I also, by the way, for the first time, saw their parents. I had never seen their parents before. I've seen
Mm.
Rudy, their manager, plenty, but never their
Hmm.
parents. Uh, so that was interesting too. Got to hear from
Nice.
them.
What did they think of their music?
They are
Did they
fans.
did they ever
I
Nice.
mean, that their dad is like the co-manager of the band. It's him and Rudy that
Oh,
do the
okay.
managing. So yeah, and they
Whether or
all
not
go on tour together. So
Oh, okay, cool. That's cool. Whether or not people like the guy, um, I personally have conflicting views about the guy, but the rapper Tom McDonald got super, super rich off his music and built his own company and all that stuff, got himself out of poverty, all those different things. Um, but what was cool about it too was he basically got his whole family to work for him.
yeah,
Like yeah, his mom was working a job that they didn't respect her in, and he's like, "Hey, quit that. I got you. You can work here, Dad. You said you wanted to get back into work. Come work for me. My sister, she's not doing too well. I got a stable job for you. Like, regardless of of any of the stuff that people might agree or disagree with him about, you got to respect that. Like, that's dope. Fortunately, my parents don't work anymore, so I don't have to have that lofty goal attached to me of like, oh no, I got to get rich and famous so I can buy him a house. But
Yeah.
well, shoot. Sorry, I was just thinking Iron Mouse. Bought her parents a
Yes,
house.
I was thinking that
Help.
too.
All that stuff. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. She got to say, Mom, Dad, you don't need to work anymore.
Yeah. Which
We're
is
just gonna
cool.
move
I
over
love that.
here.
Yep.
But we do kind of need to move on. So, this is 3 Days Grace at the Rock AM Ring Festival. And they were touring with The Warning at the time. So,
Mhm.
like, I think their guitarist was joining The Warning on stage at times. And they had Danny pick a song, and they invited Danny on stage with them to perform this one.
Mm.
This is their song Painkiller. And the audio is not going to be great, unfortunately. Because
Okay.
this is like a either a hand camera or it's a cell phone. But
Mm.
some person with the band is the one that recorded the video. I looked at a couple of versions. There's one at an inside, like, event hall of some sort.
Mhm.
But the audio was the same. It wasn't, the feed from the actual, like, gear.
Mhm.
It was just done by cell phone, and I could tell by the
Oh.
cell phone in that case.
Mhm.
So I compared them. Uh, I didn't listen to the whole thing, but I listened to like a minute's worth so I could compare
Mhm.
the different ones. And this one was the best I could find quality wise. So, yeah, don't expect the greatest audio from this, but
Sure.
it's still a great example of Danny being, a front woman and not just with the band themselves. So, let's fire this up.
Celebrate 10 years, we're gonna play a song that we released 10 fucking years ago. And I wanna see the biggest fucking mosh pit of today. This song is called Painkiller! So you
Hmm.
I can't fucking hear you! Are we having a good time out here?
Who is that guy at the end?
Uh, you mean their singer?
No, the guy after that, because the singer was like, "I can't fucking hear you. Make some noise for the warning." And then there was that guy with the low voice. I think the band had left, but how's everybody doing? Like,
That was still the singer. That was still the singer.
oh really? Oh,
Yeah.
okay, okay. He brought that energy down. Got it.
Yeah, they were switching out, I think. So
Gotcha.
doing
Okay,
their guitar shift. So
nice. Well, that's cool
it
though.
was
I've always enjoyed it when bands have done that when they've done a little bit of a collab on stage. Um, I liked how she used the stage space. Um, I for some reason just got so used to her having a guitar. I thought she was gonna just slide in and like use the guitarist's guitar for a second, like play the solo or something. Like, hey, play the guitar. But
I mean,
no, that was
she
cool.
probably could, but
Well, of course, right, right. Well, and I mean, didn't no, actually it wasn't that same situation. I was thinking of when she got the other female guitarist guitar, but that lady brought it out to her during
yes.
a guitar swap. It wasn't like a live like, "Oh, toss it." Um that's cool though. At least from my perspective and in looking at it like that, she really she looks like she's a fan first. Like she's just
Yeah.
I see her just looking around at everybody like, yeah, this is so cool. You know, I just think that's dope. I um
Yeah.
you know
And
that
now since the warning was their warm-up act, uh,
hmm
they left a really good impression because as soon as she gets out on stage, the crowd is like, yeah.
right.
I mean, if they hadn't impressed everyone already, you would not hear that.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, the and you know every time it zoomed over to the crowd, the fact that the whole crowd is just rocking and I liked how the little uh I forgot what kind of recording like audio recorder is in iPhones. It's not like a directional one, but you could see like whenever they were turning to the crowd, there was like, yeah, like it just kind of Dopplers away, so you don't really get a
Yes.
full like view of what's going on. But yeah, clearly everyone was vibing with him and loved having him out there. So that's cool.
Now, the next one comes in two flavors. I have two versions.
hmm
The one is from the warning site, I think, and the other is from the Dead Poets Society site, I think.
Mm.
But the Dead Poets Society recording is widescreen and shows the entire stage. And
hmm
the other one from the warning side has like cell phone camera.
Oh,
So
gotcha.
it's a very narrow window. But the audio is the same. This is taken right from the sound gear. So
Okay.
the audio is much better, whichever way we go here. Which one would you rather see?
Let's do the one with in keeping with the style of our last video. Let's do the cell phone video first.
Okay. Since the audio is the same, I was only planning to play one of the two. But
Oh, okay. Then let's stick with that one then.
okay. All right. I don't know if you know anything about the Dead Poets Society.
I don't actually. Honestly, I was a little confused for a second because I know the Robin Williams movie, Dead Poets Society, but other than that,
I mean, it's a real thing too. But
hmm
they took their name after uh, the original like society.
hmm
But they're a band that's been around about 6 years, I think.
hmm
Pal really likes the band and is a fan of theirs. And they were both playing at Aftershock, which is the event that this is recorded at. So they got to talking behind the stage, and they invited her on to sing Hurt with them. So sadly, the same thing did not happen in reverse. No members of their band appeared with the warning. But that's a little harder for the warning, so let's give it a listen.
Yo, Paulina, come out here. Paulina from The Warning, everybody. You want some more music? Then let's fucking go. Are you ready, Aftershock?
Need to get out of your head. You're killing yourself again. You better get what you want. You only get one shot. Lighting yourself on fire. You know you aren't going anywhere. This is what you want. Could have been just fine. Are you insane? How you dealing with your money situation? You'll be running for the rest of your life. You can take this anywhere you want. Tell me, why the hell would you hurt yourself for this? Why the hell would you hurt yourself for this? I know that I had my doubts, so why you gonna call me? Tell me it'll be just fine. That ain't goddamn fun. Voices in my head grow loud. Don't know how to shut them out. This is what you want, though. Could have been just fine. Are you insane? How you dealing with your money situation? You'll be running from a rest of your life. You can take this anywhere you want. Tell me, why the hell would you hurt yourself for this? Are you insane? How you dealing with your money situation? You'll be running from the rest of your life. You can take this anywhere you want. Tell me, why the hell would you hurt yourself for this? Why the hell would you hurt yourself for this? Why the hell would you hurt yourself for this? You insane, I'm running from the situation. You'll be running, you'll be running, you'll be. Are you insane? How you dealing with the money situation? Be running, you'll be running, you'll be. Are you insane? Look at how you're living. Is it what you really wanted? What you really wanted? You've been waiting for a miracle when you gotta let it go. Tired and afraid of the reality of getting up. Tired and afraid you will never make it out. No. Why the hell would you hurt yourself for this? Why the hell would you hurt yourself for this? Are you insane? How you dealing with your money situation? You'll be running for the rest of your life. You can take this anywhere you want. Tell me, why the hell would you hurt yourself for this? Why the hell would you hurt yourself for this? Why the hell would you hurt yourself for this? You threw it all away.
Get that fucking pit bigger. Let's go. Open that shit up. Paulina, everybody.
Thank you. Muchas gracias.
And there we go.
Very nice.
Yeah. I think that's a really good showcase that she definitely could hold her own as like the front woman of a band.
Oh yeah.
So,
Well, and that's something that's I think I noticed as early on as you know, um when she uh what song was it? It wasn't the piano one where she was doing a cover, but there was something else I thought where she did. Oh, actually, just even when she started singing behind the drums more,
yeah,
I sat there like, you absolutely could do all this yourself. Like, there's, obviously we wouldn't want you to. You work better as a trio, but I mean, yeah,
yes,
absolutely could hold her own. So,
yeah, which also is why it makes perfect sense for them to switch off who's doing the singing in
hmm
quite a few songs. Uh, I tend to prefer Danny's singing, but
hmm
it is so very small a difference between the two as
hmm
far as what I think they're capable of.
Gotcha.
That's also why I really like the Narcisista performance, where she gets out from behind the drums and
hmm
gets to strut her stuff.
hmm
She's always good at that song, but I like it when she gets to do, the little bit of stage performance.
Right.
I mean, also, as a drummer, you got to stretch your legs sometime.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
We can't keep you cooped up in the back forever. Uh,
That's how you get angry like Lars Ulrich. S-
probably very true. Probably very true. They have their own video from the same concert up, but we're going to skip that for the moment.
Okay.
Um, are you prepared for an emotional experience?
Uh, well, we're already here. We're already here. Let's go for it.
I think I have these in the right order. Let me double check. Yeah, I do. They're both from the Pepsi Center CDMX concert,
Oh,
and
okay.
these are both POW songs. Uh, we heard Black Holes earlier
hmm
at the acoustic show that they did in the UK. This is her performing it down in Mexico live.
Okay.
So, uh, also, the song she almost never plays is the one that follows. So we'll do both basically back to back.
Okay.
And obviously, they brought a piano on stage just to do this. So,
Mm.
oh, this is also the same concert where they had the ensemble playing with them. So,
Alone in an alleyway, staring at my face. The reflections of broken bottles. Didn't know I had these many scars. I thought I'd won all my different battles, but I'm corrupt. I got nothing left. Spent all my life trying to forget. Ignore your calls, only throw the phone away. Please believe me when I say, don't hold on. I know that you try to stay, but my awful ways you'll never overlook. And all the things that hurt me, they got no remedy, and they'll start hurting you too. 'Cause I'm corrupt, I got nothing left. Spent all my life trying to forget. Ignore your calls, I won't throw the phone away. Please believe me when I say, don't hold on, don't hold on, and don't hold on to me. Don't hold on, don't hold on, I got nothing left to give. But I keep on coming, begging for more, and I'm slowly falling, crashing below. And the things I used to hold so close, they burn. And the love that used to shine so bright was shattered like the satellites. And the venom starts to swallow me whole. Like black Don't hold on, don't hold on. They don't hold on to me. Don't hold on, don't hold on. I got nothing left to give. Don't hold on, don't hold on. I surrender in my defeat. Don't hold on, don't hold on. Even black holes will let me be. 'Cause I keep on coming, begging for more, and I'm slowly falling, crashing below. And the things I used to hold so close, they burn. And the love that used to shine so bright was shattered like the satellite. Like black holes, like black like black holes.
It's very nice.
Yes. Also, I love the part at the very beginning. Well, near the very beginning, where
Mm,
she starts to sing the chorus, and
right.
then she's like stunned into silence at the wall of sound as the entire audience sings it.
hmm While I've never performed live, well, I did once a while ago. Um, there was there's been multiple times where, uh, people, bands will turn the mic out to the audience, and just like that idea, just speaking from an artist standpoint of making something that you care about first and foremost, and then having an audience that not only there's a lot of them, then they're able to sing it, that they care about it enough to be like, I'm going to sing this. And
Yeah.
that's just a whole different level of like, holy smokes, what a great group.
Yeah. Uh, when I see this, and the context is very different, but I'm reminded of the band Blind Guardian.
hmm
Uh, you can basically pull up any of their videos from when they do Walking. And as a German metal band, they're at
Mhm.
Walking basically every year. But they do a ballad as one
Mhm.
of their songs. It's actually called The Bard's Song.
Mhm.
And it was originally written as a duet. It was Hansi and I forget who the other guy that was on the original recording is. But they did it as a duet. But
Mm.
literally, even though this is Wacken we're talking about, a, metal festival in Germany,
Mhm.
literally the entire audience acts as the, second singer for that song.
Ooh, that's cool.
Yeah. Uh, it is amazing to watch.
That would
It's not the only song that Blind Guardian gets that sort of response from. In
Mhm.
fact, the band is kind of known as the band that doesn't actually need Hansi to sing because their fans will.
Mm. That's
But
cool.
yeah, you know there's something special when you have an audience like that, and
Yeah.
you can tell the warning is developing that sort of audience. So,
Mhm.
in fact, we're gonna get more of that when we move on. Oop, I did not ask you to start.
Mhm.
So, this is a short song, but there's uh, her talking to the audience in Spanish during it. I do have subtitles on.
Mhm.
I should probably check that.
Mhm.
Okay, I think that's the correct one. I know that there are subtitles for it. So,
Mm.
and with my really old Spanish that I barely remember anymore, I know
Mhm.
I will need the subtitles. So,
Sure.
but this comes right after the last one. It's also on piano with the ensemble with them, or rather with her. Uh, this is the song that she basically never plays live.
Mm.
So, in fact, in the concert that I watched, they played it through the speakers while the
Mhm.
band was changing outfits and getting shuffled around for the second
Mhm.
half of their show. But
Mm.
no one was on stage. It's just the recording playing.
Oh, gotcha.
By the way, the the fans were singing along even without
Oh,
the band being on stage. So,
that's fun. That's fun.
yeah. But this is the first time in like ages that she's actually performed it on stage. So,
Mhm.
let's give it a listen.
Bueno,
Actually,
esa siguiente canción,
that is not
yo
translated.
había dicho que nunca la iba a tocar en vivo porque es una
Who'da
canción muy
guessed?
personal. Pero viéndolos todos aquí,
Let me back this up.
bueno, esa siguiente canción, yo había dicho que nunca la iba a tocar en vivo porque es una canción muy personal. Pero viéndolos todos aquí reunidos, es increíble pensar que hay 8,000 personas ahorita aquí que nos vinieron a ver a nosotras. Y honestamente, estoy medio enferma, mi voz no está súper bien, pero les quiero cantar esta canción. The water's getting way. No, la necesito cantar, oigan. I thought it learned to keep me warm, but it's reaching down my throat and it's freezing all my bones still. I try to reach over the endless waves, can't call for help, so I'll just call my name. But not even I can hear, I'll just disappear without a trace. Is it so wrong to want to be alright? Perfect in pain, it's the same all the time. I try my very best to stay afloat, but there's something down there that just wants me close. And I beg myself to breathe, but there's nothing within reach now. Is it so wrong to want to be alright? Perfect in vain, it's the same all the time. Muchas gracias. Los quiero muchísimo.
That's very sweet.
Yes. Clearly, very emotional too.
Of course.
And when she can't finish it, the crowd will.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Hmm.
I don't know what more there is to say about that.
Right. I think we were already talking about it before. You know, it's a magical moment for an artist, and you know, it's like I don't know how, because I've never been famous. I mean, some people don't know I had a previous YouTube channel that was close to 24,000 subscribers. Some people would say that made me famous. I don't know. But I can't imagine as a band with millions and millions of fans all over the place if there ever gets to be a point where people knowing your music like that well, like I guess that just blows my mind, and I wonder if any bands ever get tired of that. You know what I mean? Or not tired of it, but like used to it. Like, oh yeah, every time I perform this song, people will be singing it. Oh, that's great. I feel like that's got to just be one of the most mind-blowing things, you know?
Yeah. I mean, I can sort of picture it, but
Mhm.
it's hard to even fathom because
Yeah, excuse me.
it's
Yeah, it's
so
just
far
crazy.
out of like expectation.
Yeah. Well, and even if you do expect it, I mean, I don't know, it's like what I was thinking earlier, like the idea that you have people who just they care about your stuff as much as you do to the point where they're singing everything you make. And that just
Yes.
it's like, whoa, like how lucky is that?
Yeah.
So that's so cool.
I mean, that's also what I think is so great about having like cover bands.
Hmm.
Uh, you know, you don't play some other band's music because you don't enjoy it.
That is
You gotta
true.
love that music to want to
Yeah,
be a cover band for them.
totally.
I mean, there are a few people that think they're gonna get famous somehow from that, but those people don't
Sure.
last.
Yeah. Well, my friends and I tried to form a Switchfoot cover band as like a segue to our own music when we tried making music. But even then, it was like we loved their music. We would listen to it all the time. We thought they were the coolest band. So, in the same vein, like yeah, if you're not genuinely enjoying, the artist that you're covering, then yeah, it's just not going to hold up.
Yeah.
So,
On the other hand, I think, and I've seen this with all the artists I know that can get like the crowd to sing for them.
hmm,
They're always so thankful and honored that the crowd wants to do that.
yeah,
Like when Blind Guardian does the Bard song, at the end, Hansi thanks the entire crowd.
yeah, that's
Uh,
cool.
and I mean, Wacken is like 70,000 people. So,
That's crazy.
yeah.
My gosh.
So I can sort of picture it, but
Sure.
that would just be mind blowing.
Yeah, totally.
And obviously, highly emotional performances on Pow's part for both of those.
Well, so what does that song mean to her? Because I feel like I'm missing some of what resonates with her about the song.
So
Um,
far, I'm not sure the details, but
mhm.
from what I understand, uh, she wrote it not to be performed not to be performed so much, but she wrote it for like cathartic reasons. Oh, and I just lost your picture. And since I don't hear you, I figure something is definitely going on. Well, that's interesting. Chat, give me a second. Give me a second. I gotta figure out what's going on. We'll be back. Sorry for the delay. Had to work things out. Uh, Let me just snip that for the moment. So, Miasmic Blight is having some internet issues that suddenly occurred. So, with that, even though we have plenty more to talk about and take a look at, we're going to stop here. Since we don't know exactly when their internet is going to go back to normal. it crashed as we were trying to bring it, well, the internet, that is, not the PCs on. But the internet crashed out again while we were trying to get everything back up. So, yeah, we're just gonna stop here for now. We'll probably resume next week with another installment. I know, we're spreading these out. But I think we're gonna do it a little bit differently next time. I might actually stream to YouTube for this. And I'll make sure that happens. I do owe everyone on YouTube a live stream, my first one there. So yeah, I think we're gonna make it special next time. And pick up basically where we left off. So, should be fun. We gotta wait a little bit longer for Allie doing her singing. So, yeah. Plan for next week if you want to hear that. And with that, I'm not gonna rate anyone. It's an odd time for me. So, with that, have fun, take care, and I'll see you later. Bye.